I wanted to jump on here quickly for another meandering, and the meandering is really about how do we do things from love and not for love. And I think this is probably one of the um, practices that I take into most days. It's hard because, especially as an entrepreneur, if you're out there and you're hearing this, or as a leader, you're out there and you're hearing this, if you're a mentor, it's hard to hear these things. Well, how do we do things from love and not for love? It really changes the way we interact with each other. Um, if you have a family member or a team member that comes to you and really often you feel like there's a bit of a burden that happens after that conversation, you always feel heavier after the conversation is done. So much so that when the conversation starts, you kind of feel like the weight before it even begins. But you do the conversation anyways. You have the conversation anyways. You help as you can anyways. There's something inside of the way that we do those things that actually feels like we're doing it for love rather than from love. So, what would the difference be? The difference would be knowing that you don't have the energy for the conversation, um, and putting it off to a time that you do. It could be having the conversation and actually just clarifying the role that they're looking for you to play first. Um, Even being willing to clarify the role that you are able to take is doing things from love, not for love. So the next time you get faced with a hard conversation or a repeated stress or a hurdle that you need to navigate, I highly recommend figuring out what you would like to do from love rather than what is required in order for you to be loved, and make your decision from there. Yeah. Okay. Thanks, everyone. Take care. Bye for now.